Even if you got lips that like to gobble everything up, I think that these are going to be low on the camel toe scale. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Elaine. Welcome. I'm a weight loss health coach, a fitness enthusiast, and an activewear lover. Today we are reviewing some pieces from Fashion Nova's Active line. We're going to review their small circle set, which includes the sports bra and the leggings, as well as their Prime Active leggings. I wasn't really interested in the sports bra, so I just got the leggings. So I'll be reviewing 3 items for you today. If you're looking for my measurements, they are down in the description box below for your convenience, as well as all of the items will be timestamped so that you can jump to the portion that you're interested in. If you're looking for ways to support me, pop over to my website, www.fitnessbeyondaesthetics.com, for all my merch, my discount codes, my Amazon finds, and anything else you could possibly need, including my one-on-one weight loss coaching application. If you find these kinds of reviews useful, make sure to hit the like and the subscribe button so that you never miss an upload from me. Now, I've never tried Fashion Nova's activewear, so this is a great, affordable activewear brand to go to if you are okay with fast fashion. I know there is some split opinions about fast fashion, but hey, all I care about is you feeling your best when you're working out or going to the gym. So, without further ado, let's get on with this review. First item is the small circle sports bra. This is a tight fitting sports bra that has a scoop neck. As you can see, there's a little mesh where the scoop neck is, and this is a sweat wicking material. It's more of a performance feel, and it does have a slight sheen to it. It's not anything obnoxious, but there is a sheen there. On the side of the boobs, there are perforated laser cut details on either side to give it a bit of a sculpting effect, and there are cup pads in here, but they are not removable cup pads because this is a sculpted bra, so the cup pads give it its shape. On the bottom here, there is a Fashion Nova minimalist silver logo on the left hand side and about a 2-inch bra band at the bottom. Now, when you go into the back, these thick straps go into a little bit of a crisscross detail that leads into the small circle detail that they mentioned in the name. And these straps are adjustable, which I absolutely love. When it comes to sizing for the small circle sports bra, I would say that it's very true to size. If you're someone who is between sizes and you've got a larger than average cup size, let's say you are also a 32, but you're actually a D or double D, then you'd want to size up so that you get more space in the cup room. But I find that this is very true to size for me. In terms of side boob coverage, I give it a medium for the side boob coverage. If you do have bigger girls, you might get a little bit more spillage, but I don't find that it's cutting in anywhere. And I feel very comfortable with this cut. It's not in my armpit, but it's not completely letting my side boob fall out. This sports bra is a medium support sports bra, and keep in mind that the straps are adjustable, so if you do want it to be a bit tighter, you can definitely make it tighter. However, to prevent the straps from cutting in, I've actually made it a little bit more loose because I did find that when I initially set it up, it was a little bit too tight. The straps are very thick, especially on the outside, so if you end up tightening it too much, it will start cutting in and leaving some marks. The bottom bra band is very comfortable. I can wear this bra for a few hours, but the bottom bra band is very comfortable. It's not digging in anywhere. It's not pushing down my belly fat. It's just laying nicely on the skin. And the material of the bottom bra band is like an elastic, and on the inside, it's actually a little bit ribbed. So if you're someone who doesn't like texture on the bottom of your bra bands and you find them irritating or anything, this may not be the bra for you. Now, getting into the back of the sports bra, it is very comfortable. I don't find that the straps, the adjustable components of it, are digging in or anything. I can't really feel them on my skin personally, and I really love the back detail. I think it's such an adorable design, and I like the fact that it is more of an open back design, so when you're working out, you can see your back muscles just doing their thing, which I appreciate. The bottom bra band is also adjustable. It has 3 different hooks, so you can tighten it or loosen it. For the price of this sports bra, I'm genuinely impressed by how adjustable it is, because for a $15 sports bra, they really knocked it out of the park. When it comes to overall functionality, I think that you can definitely wear this sports bra while you're doing HIIT, while you're lifting, while you're hiking, literally any activity I can see you wearing this sports bra for. Hence why I'm highly recommending that you get your hands on it if it's still available in your size, because because I'm pretty sure right now Fashion Nova is having another sale of some sort for summer or something. They're always having a sale. Go grab this sports bra. You will not regret it. Next, we have the small circle waist cinching active leggings in their Sculpt Tech technology. This is so funny. I've actually already filmed this part, but I was wearing the leggings backwards. So here we go again. The overall detail of these leggings, they are the same sweat wicking material as the bra, but I find that these leggings are actually a little bit more shiny than the bra, and they do have a dipping down of the waistband at the front, and they have really nice detailing on the side. So there's this contour-ish stitching that really frames the glutes nicely, and then there is perforations down the side from like mid-thigh all the way down to the calf that actually shows your skin through it. So if you are of a lighter complexion than me, this will be a really gorgeous contrast with the black leggings. And then when you turn to the back, we've got just a plain old back, but there is this curved up booty seam that does make your glutes look a bit more full and just enhance it slightly. The leggings are a very nice and stretchy material in my opinion, and they do frame the body really nicely. Right now, I honestly feel like a bad bitch. I feel like I should be a ninja or something because I usually don't buy black on black sets, but this set is just giving me bad bitch energy. Let me know what you think down below. When it comes to the sizing, I would say that these are true to size for the most part. I think that I could have sized down to an extra small because right now my weight is fluctuating between sizes again, but I find that the waistband, there is so much stretch to it, and I am getting a little bit of crotch gathering, but this is more personal to me because I'm 4'11", so usually when I start fluctuating between sizes, I get a lot of extra fabric because there's not enough surface area when it comes to my legs for the fabric to stretch out. So usually I get a lot of crotch bunching. When I size down to an extra small, this usually resolves itself. But if you're someone who's always been like a true size small or true size medium, then stick with your normal size, especially if you have longer legs. I don't think that the crotch gathering is going to be more of an issue for us shorter than average ladies. The waistband of these leggings is, I would say, a low medium compression. If I were to size down, I think I'd give it a solid medium compression. But I love this waistband, and Fashion Nova got it right because it dips down in the front and gives a little bit of lower tummy control. And as someone who's 4'11", not a lot of waistbands actually hit directly below my lower belly. Like my belly button's here, my lower belly, like my fupa area is around here, and this actually hits like an inch below my lower belly. So I'm fully covered. I love how this is making me feel. And for the price of these leggings, which I believe is almost $25 USD, I'm really amazed that they got the waistband part so on point. Like for those of us who hold extra fat in our stomach, we got a little fupa going on. These are fupa approved leggings for sure. These leggings, when I measured them, they're about a 27-inch inseam. I have quite a bit of bunching at the ankle, which is nothing new because I'm 4'11". But overall, I do like the fit of these leggings. I don't have any areas that are like weirdly tight or anything. Overall, it's a medium compression type legging. It holds you in, it sculpts you, it makes you look really nice, and just your shape comes through when you are wearing these leggings. And I think that the stitching has quite a bit to do with that. It does frame you very nicely. As you can see in the front, there is a front seam, unfortunately. When I was wearing these commando, I didn't have a lot of camel toe issues. And now that I'm wearing a thong with these leggings, I'm still not getting a lot of camel issues. So I don't think that you're going to have a lot of camel toe issues when you buy these leggings. Even if you got lips that like to gobble everything up, I think that these are going to be low on the camel toe scale for most ladies, mainly because when you do wear these leggings, they just kind of like to sit where they like to sit. So even if I hike them up, as I move around, they usually just kind of settle back down to being around my waist and chilling there. There is actually a top seam in here. It's a very flat seam, and I'm not 100% sure what the purpose of it is. Maybe it's to like provide the cinching effect, but it's not really bothering me. If you're someone who does hold weight in your stomach, you can still grab these leggings. You're not going to get muffin top. effect from the top seam in here because of how flat it is, but I found that very interesting. It's just like an interesting 1/2 inch raised edge on the inside of these leggings that you can't see from the outside. And I guess I can see it a little bit. It is kind of giving a shaping effect, the hourglass effect, so maybe that was the purpose of that top seam. When it comes to crotch sweat and just like the functionality, I didn't see any crotch sweat going through this when I was working out in it. I was also on the treadmill this morning just doing some work, but I always just like to pace on the treadmill while I'm doing my work, and I wasn't getting any crotch sweats showing through because this material, like it said, is sweat wicking, and I do agree that this is a very sweat wicking material. When it comes to the booty, I'm going to give this a solid medium on the booty scale. Keep in mind that I'm naturally blessed with some assets, so the leggings might look really good on my butt, but that's just my butt. So I would say that they're medium on the booty scale. They will give you a little bit of enhancement, especially with the curved seams here, making your butt look more full, but they're not going to be wedged up in there because this fabric is so sleek that it doesn't really like to stay wedged up in your butt crack if that's the look that you usually go for. But for a plain old pair of black leggings, and these aren't even plain, like they got some fancy stuff going on here, I think that these are doing an amazing job at making your butt look like even better when you put them on. So I give them a solid medium on the booty scale. And I would say that these are squat proof. I am wearing a non-seamless gray thong, so sorry if you've been seeing panty lines, but let's do a squat test. I would say that these are squat proof. If you're seeing it kind of sheer out, that's more so because the fabric is shiny and it's just reflecting off of my light. And in terms of cellulite, I would say that these are cellulite friendly. My cellulite's usually around here. I will say the material is a little thin, so if you're really concerned, these may not be the leggings for you if you're worried about your cellulite. And last, we have the Prime Time Active leggings in the black combo. So it has a white waistband, black for the main part of the leggings, and then tan on the side for contouring. Going over the general details of these leggings, the waistband is probably about 2 inches or 3 inches shorter than the one for the small circle leggings. You can see that there's contouring on the side. There isn't much going on in the front of these leggings. There is a front seam, however. And then when you turn to the back, the waistband dips down into an upside down triangle, which is what is contouring the booty in the back. And there is the Minimalist Fashion Nova logo, the silver logo in the middle of the waistband. So when it comes to these leggings, the waistband does have a top seam, and although it is a flat top seam, it is one that will definitely give you the muffin top effect. Like, just if I stand to the side, it can give you the muffin top effect if you're someone who does hold a lot of your weight in the middle of your stomach. So if you're someone who doesn't like top seams on leggings, these are definitely ones that you should avoid, because even for me right now, I haven't eaten much today, and I'm getting a little bit of that squeezing out toothpaste effect going on over here. I do think that the waistband is a medium compression. There is some stretch to it, but it is not really holding me in as much as I would like it to. Honestly, if the top seam was seamless, then I feel like I would feel a bit more excited about the waistband of these leggings. Speaking of the fit, these are a size small, and I would say that they are true to size for the most part. If anything, if you're between sizes, you might want to size up, especially if you hold more of your weight in your midsection. I am getting a little bit of crotch gathering with this one as well, which is kind of starting to make me think that maybe Fashion Nova's like activewear leggings might run like a slight hair too big, but it might also just be because I'm 4'11", and crotch gathering is something that I deal with a lot of leggings when I'm between an extra small and a small. But I would have not sized down to an extra small in this because of the top seam cutting in. It's just uncomfy. And if I sized down to an extra small, it would have been way more uncomfortable. So technically true to size, but if you've got more weight in your midsection, you should maybe consider sizing up to prevent the muffin top. When it comes to the length of these leggings, on the website it says that it's a 28-inch inseam, but when I measured the inseam, it said it's 26, which seems more appropriate because I do have about the same amount of extra fabric that I did in the Sculpt Tech leggings. So I'm thinking these are around a 26 to a 27-inch inseam, which means that it will accommodate you taller ladies. The fabric of these leggings is more of like an absorbent material. It's not really sweat wicking, but because the main component of the leggings inside of the contour is black, you don't notice sweat that much. But keep in mind that if you are going really heavy, like doing high intensity cardio and sweating a lot in these leggings, you might feel a bit damp because it doesn't really wick the sweat away. It just kind of absorbs it and then it sits there, because this is more of like a fabric type material. Honestly, I would consider these leggings more for like a light exercise day or just wearing around, because they are so cute and I do find them quite flattering. But just keep that in mind that yeah, if you're going to be sweating a lot, especially if you're someone like me who gets a lot of crotch sweat, you're gonna feel wet. Like you're gonna feel like there was a little bit of a spill or an accident that went on. The overall legging is like a low medium compression. It does hold me in, but I don't feel like I'm being as sculpted as I was in the other leggings. It is very, like, I find that these leggings for some reason make my hips look wider, and that might just be because of how the contour is, but I'm not mad at it. Like, we got some thick hips over here. Okay, let me just show off a little bit. But they are more of like a low medium compression. If you're someone who likes really high compression leggings, these may not be the leggings for you. Totally forgot to talk about the front seam. So the front seam, yes, we got a front seam. When I was wearing this commando, it was like a medium on the camel toe scale. Now that I'm wearing these leggings with underwear, I'm saying it's a low to medium on the camel toe scale. This one's definitely going to depend on your anatomy, because the leggings do tend to stay where they are meant to because of the top seam. So if you do hike it up a lot, expect there to be a lot of camel toe. If you just, wedge it out and make sure that the top seam is below your vajayjay, then you are probably not going to experience a lot of camel toe. When it comes to the booty, I'm going to say like this is a low medium on the booty scale. It's funny because I find that the contouring is so flattering from the front, but when it comes to the back, like the combination of the waistband dipping down and the contour, I find that it actually kind of takes away from the booty. So it, like, my butt still looks good, but I don't think it's being enhanced as much as it should be, especially with the contour. Like, I think the contour complements my quads and just like my general like width in the front more than it does the booty. So I'm giving this a low medium on the booty scale. There is a seam that goes up the booty, and there's seams at the top here where the V of the waistband is, but I honestly find that it's not doing that much. Maybe let me know your opinion down below. Do you think this is a medium on the booty scale? I honestly think it's kind of more of like on the low side on the booty scale. Like, it's okay, it's not amazing, but I do like the general design of these leggings because I'm obsessed with contour. Forever obsessed! Thanks, Gymshark, for starting this addiction. I appreciate that. Now let's test the squat proofness of these leggings. Keep in mind I am wearing a gray thong, and it's not a seamless thong, so if you see like, panty lines, that's on me. So I would say that these leggings are squat proof. I don't see a lot coming through, and because this is more of like a thicker fabric material, I don't see them, showing a lot when you're squatting. When it comes to cellulite, I would say that these are cellulite friendly as well, potentially cellulite proof because of the fabric material. Usually my cellulite is around here, and I do find that these leggings are doing an amazing job at distracting away or hiding my cellulite when I was exercising. Overall, I do like these leggings. I just don't think that they're the most flattering leggings out there. And I do find that the small circle leggings were a bit more flattering on the glutes if you're looking for more glute enhancement. But for just a light workout or just, wearing around town, I think that these are a cool pair of leggings to have in your collection, especially if you can get them on sale, because when I got these, I think I paid, was that about $10 or maybe about the same as the other leggings, but I got these at a pretty good price, so I'm not upset by it. I do wish that there was no top seam so that I could have sized down to an extra small to take care of the crotch gathering situation. You made it to the end of the video. Thank Thank you so much for watching. If you found this useful, make sure to hit the like and the subscribe button so that you don't miss an upload from me. Don't forget that every second Wednesday, I also upload more health, fitness, weight loss type related content for you to watch as well. And sometimes apparently sexual health content because I did a vibrator review. And there's definitely more of those to come because I love sexual health. Remember, fitness goes beyond your aesthetics. Speaking of that, go to my website, www.fitnessbeyondaesthetics.com for all of my merch, my discount codes, my Amazon finds, and anything else that you could possibly need, including my one-on-one weight loss coaching application. I am still taking clients, so make sure to pop over there if you are interested in getting some guidance with your weight loss journey. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Always remember that your mindset is everything. Watch the other videos on the screen, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.